action, but both Gragas maybe looking for a little bit more utility, a little bit more support for the team. Gwen can be a little bit more focused on herself in this laning phase.
Yeah, look at both comps. They're both pretty obvious what they want to do. Corki and Ezreal, both your carries, long-range poke that don't want to get engaged on.
Combo at that level 6 point. That said, Jenax has to be careful here. He procs Phase Rush, you should be able to get out pretty easily. There's not really any CC to speak of on this top side of the map, but now he's overstayed his welcome. The Ignite is ticking. He has to run for the hills. Phase Rush procced, but Elyoya manages to connect, and that's an easy first blood for the side of Mad.
Yep, Elyoya.
That just happened to work out nicely for Elyoya. Maybe we interview him later, and he's like, "No, guys, I calculated
I timed it
down to the second," and we could never dispute that because we don't have the comms. But now we have the fight kicking off. Kaiser going to be in trouble here. Glacial Augment, yes, good for keeping your allies alive, but it does not make you tanky.
Level 1 teams with ward in that little pixel brush there, that little dot brush in the river, and you could hug the wall, move around this Jarvan. Level 2 gank mid was, I'd say, that Kaiser.
Caught out, wind wall's there, Treatz a little bit too far away, burst damage not there to follow up, but you can see Corki already taking chunks out. Is Armut now going to leap forward? Jenax going back in with the body slam. Oh, trying to get something out of the trade, but there's the needlework. Missing on the third proc, can he connect it?
Your team fights, and then now you're ulting back to your team. Split pushing jungle meta, Rengar Rek'Sai, Kha'Zix, good times.
The dream
for I hated it. Rengar on one side, Kha'Zix or Pyke on the other. Anyway, Kaiser again walking to enemy jungle. He has to be careful. Is he going to be caught out again? 3v3.
Reeker though, keep your eyes on the tornado. Ooh, knock back there. Elyoya going to forward. Fish for the ult. That's going to be the two members locked down immediately. Gilius has already dropped. Sertuss on the backside. Wind wall interrupting any potential follow-up. Good news for Treatz is he's got a good amount of damage, but Reeker dashing through. Reeker still alive. That's going to be the double kill for Elyoya. Reeker just barely making it out. Absolutely smashing individually. Remember, got that solo kill, and it's just continuing to build that advantage for himself.
Treatz.
Reeker now going to be in trouble. Knockback, big damage coming up to Corki. Reeker going to try to double dash through that auto attack, connecting the body block. The wind wall. Is it going to be enough? Glacial Augment coming down, but Kaiser, it's too little too late. SK firing back in the mid lane.
Treatz on Alistar, baby. He always finds it. Remember last split, I think it was against Mad Lions as well, in spring 2021 when they found that crazy pick and then they got Baron off of it and SK found their way into playoffs. That was Treatz on raw laning.
Yeah, an impressive thing to see, certainly. Mad Lions, of course, we knew that they could have a strong, dominant early game. We got used to seeing it a lot in the past, but sometimes they had a couple shaky ones. It was more. You're
going to need at least pink wards. Treatz wants to find some vision. Is John Cena in there? Here comes Elyoya for Sertuss. Looks like they're just going to hit mid tower. But the more items they get and the more towers they get and the more vision they deny, the scarier it gets. But here comes Jenax with the TP on the side.
Walk up immediately. They're just going to try to take him down before he can do anything. He's very squishy, but the ulti still manages to come out. Jenax running for the hills. Another TP now coming in. Armut trying to join on the flank. Elyoya leaping in, but he's going to get cut down. They can see him, folks. Elyoya dropped low as Mad Lions now on the retreat. Reeker backing away. Armut backing away. Overall, just a 1-for-1 so far. Sorry, just a 1 death down on the side of Mad Lions. Jenax already retreating down to the bottom side. Unforgiven going to do what he can to clear the wave.
Not a bad play there by SK. I can see why they're trying to force. They've got so much DPS that they win in an extended fight. Mad Lions need to make these fights snappy, as Armut might be caught here.
Oh, the hidden cow is the deadliest. The Street's going to go in for the follow-up. Armut, really no way you make it out of that one. Quick pick for the side of SK. Good heads-up play.
Nash, it's a 4v5. Mad have to walk in, so they probably won't finish it, but they have package to turn. Treatz is waiting for the first person of Mad to walk up, and I think SK can pull the trigger here.
Unforgiven over the wall. Corki with the package. 4 shots coming in. Sertuss with a big one now going over the entire team. Mad Lions are going to be in trouble. Elyoya going golden for a brief moment. Wind wall there to body block, but he just gets cut down. Reeker trying to get something done. He's going to find 1 kill, throws the tornado back, but still the mystic shot connecting. As Joe grabbing a kill. Unforgiven on the run, and SK suddenly
Dragon. They have to fight 5v4. SK beat them in the fight, and then they get Dragon themselves. So such a good play there to force Mad Lions to come into them. Amazing turn by Treatz. Double knock-up into Sertuss' package, and great mobility usage from Sertuss. Go. We'll see if Armut can find Jenax and chunk him out before this fight. Remember, he doesn't have TP, so any damage is so much value here. Jenax could be caught.
In the area. Big damage on Jenax, trying to body slam out Gwen there to body block, and in the meantime, Jenax on the retreat. Curtain call coming in. Corki with the package in the area, though. They're going to try to take him down before the fight kicks off. Jenax buying time with the stopwatch. It's incredibly clutch. Armut going down. Reeker going down. Armut goes golden, but just in time to say goodbye. It's a double for Sertuss. 8 seconds till the kill.
So many ultimates to get that kill. The stopwatch came out. Jenax lives. That's going to be Dragon, and you know what that means as well. With 30 seconds on the clock on these death timers, they're going to turn towards the Baron. We'll see if Elyoya can get in a position to steal it, but I think this should be as good as gone. Treatz probably going to look to zone him away, and now a soul, the Chemtech soul for the rest of the game in the hands of SK.
And while it was a rocky day yesterday for SK, the plays and the responses have been on point in that last situation. The Zhonya's used, still a stopwatch left for Jenax if he needs to use it again in this fight. Elyoya and Kaiser fishing, hoping they can find something, using the luxury of the camouflage there on the Chemtech Rift.
Damage is low.
It's a Hex Flash. Armut on the way in. Sertuss, rest of SK now backing off, moving down into the mid lane. Mad Lions are split. All it takes is one good combo. One good combo from the side of Mad, and SK will be routed. Jenax is trying to buy time. Treatz going in. That's the Baron going down. Can they take the fight? There's going to be a lot of zombie members of SK, but Mad Lions are taking the fight anyway. Reeker going in, trying to fight alongside the wind wall, but it's just not enough. The Chemtech Drake is too powerful. Elyoya in the midst of the entire team, but it is simply not enough. SK Gaming are dominating the Mad Lions.
Yeah, Unforgiven has to run for the
Again,
hill.
we're looking at how can they possibly pull this one out. When you're up against this Chemtech Soul, it's just feels so impossible to win these fights.
Yeah, and I feel like Mad Lions have very poor wave clear as well when you're playing 3 melee, 4 melee champions if you're including Gwen, which isn't really grouped up with them. The only wave clear you have is Unforgiven. Jhin is not the best wave clearing champ when you're up against a Baron buff and a rapid fire Corki and things. Hook onto
Goes in. Gilius in the front line. He's going to use that ultimate, blocking the damage from the curtain call. Off to the side is Jenax. That's the shutdown onto the Ezreal. That's pretty big. Reeker now running for his life. Knockback is big. Ult's even bigger, but the tower's going to take him down. Armut still alive.
Everywhere.
Unforgiven making it out. There's a zombies in sight. It's World War Z, or is it SK Gaming? Right now it's SK Gaming. They're going to break down that tower. Incredible fight, but the Chemtech Soul just too strong. He's coming back again.
But speaking of Soul,
time.
Elder Dragon is spawning. Elder Dragon can turn the tide of an entire game. If Mad Lions get that, doesn't matter how many lives you had, because they're just going to keep executing you as you stand up. So Mad Lions need to find a way into this pit, but there's a packaged up Corki.
Gilius going forward. Windwall there to block any potential damage. Gilius using the ult as well to go forward. Armut throwing down the mist to block any follow-up as well. Gilius dropped, but here comes Zombie Gilius. Gilius going in now, but will just get deleted immediately. Mad Lions holding their own. SK now a man down. Remember, 4 more zombies to come, though. Mad Lions start to win this fight. Sertuss off to the side with the package. Armut can throw down a little bit of damage. Exhaust already used. Curtain call. This is a very split exchange. Armut just caught in no man's land, gets shut down. Jezu going over the wall. Goes golden. Buys a brief moment of time. Treatz in the area to stop any potential follow-up. But there's the ulti. There is now Yasuo coming in immediately to the back line. Kaiser stepping forward. Zombie Ezreal. Unforgiven. Holding on. He's got 3 bullets, and there's 3 members of SK left standing, but it's just not enough. SK, again, time after time in this game, they are finding the fights they need.
I think SK can enter bot here. Unforgiven needs to base, and he can't base because Jenax is stopping him.
Going forward, phase rush procced. He's rooted him down. Ooh. Jenax going golden, but he was gonna turn into a zombie anyway, so I'm gonna say a little bit suspicious there.
Watch out for the zombie!
Here he goes.
Okay, sorry. I got a little bit
trying to get a little bit of vision. Midwave still pushing, so things not too bad for Mad Lions. With that inhibitor down on the bottom side, they might be in trouble.
Watch Treatz.
Trying to burst this out. Treatz in the area. Treatz trying to find the knockabout. Unforgiven pushing him now out of the fight. But Jhin far away, not necessarily a bad thing. And the objective bounty has been claimed. That's going to be the Elder. Reeker immediately in the backside getting shut down. The Breath of the Dragon more powerful than the Chemtech Soul as Armut leaps in, buying as much time as he can. He goes golden. Reeker now finishing off another kill. Here comes another zombie. Now stepping forward, but it's not enough. Mad Lions, how have they done it? They find the fight. They find the dragon. It's everything they need to get back into the game.
Only Jenax and Jezu left standing. How did Mad Lions get into the pit? How did they get the dragon? And then how did they win the fight? They pulled it off. And now 2 massive objective bounties, the 2 strongest.
Return. Mad Lions control over the pit for now. Again, SK, if they're forced to go through a pinch, Elyoya is a very big threat. Eyes on Elyoya, eyes on the potential Wombo combo now as SK move in along the bottom side of the river where they have the lane prio.
Treatz still has zombie form, so going in and comboing and dying and maybe get another one would be everything, but it's a smite fight. Who's going to win?
Over the wall, Elyoya immediately is going to get knocked out of the pin. There's no way they can win it, but Reeker off to the backside is taking out Sertuss. Now that's going to be the GA procs. Corki coming back up. He's going to have big damage. Reeker, can he finish the kill off? Windwall now coming out. It's an absolute bloodbath. Mad Lions on the backside. Unforgiven still alive. Unforgiven running, but he gets burned down. The dragon stands, but everybody Everybody else is dropping like flies. Reeker holding on to life for now. Jenax now stepping forward. It's an absolute mess. It's just Gilius in the pit. Gilius in a 3,000 health dragon. Jenax coming in to back him up. And at the end of the day, it is SK who will reign supreme in that fight.
Such a messy fight on so many different fronts, but the most important one was the octagon in the dragon pick, and the last survivor is Gilius. He gets the dragon. TP up towards the top side now. Jenax is still trying to hunt down Reeker, who hasn't found his way out of SK's side of the map.
Misses the tornado. That's going to be big. Body slam connects immediately, just gets deleted. That is the power of the Elder Dragon. Jenax to full AP Gragas has fully caught up.
Far away. Treatz is there, so I think Elyoya won't be able to get there in time. I think he's going to get knocked away. They know this is gone, and the game's just turned on its head once again. It was so SK favored after the Soul, after the winning team fights. Then Mad come back with a massive Elder and a Baron. Kind of angle in, no wave to play on. Elyoya is looking for a flank. TP coming in from Armut. Treatz is trying to zone away Elyoya. Jenax sees the flank coming in. Armut, what can he get done here? No Elder Dragon, gets the ultimate onto Sertuss, does get a lot of damage down, pops the Zhonyas, manages to take down Sertuss. Gilius, can he peel with the ultimate? The ultimate's just coming out, balling from Armut, and they do manage to take down Sertuss. Now, 5 versus 4, Elyoya is just going to have to base. See what vision Mad can get. And just so you viewers know at home, Drakos' mic is gone, so I'm taking over the play-by-play. Elyoya lands a massive ultimate, but SK's here. It is going to be a 5v4 though, in favor of Mad Lions. Zombie Ezreal, what can he get done? Massive knock-up from Treatz, but he's going to die as well. That's 2 dead for the side of SK. Mad Lions, Kaiser is low. Zombie form won't get enough done. 45 minutes into the game, Mad Lions have a mid-wave. They have Jhin and ultimates as well. If they find their way in. Sertuss, crucially, doesn't have package. He had package for all these major objectives. And look at Mad Lions' pings. They're pinging this bot wave. They know the SK can end. Elyoya might find an engage here. 5-man ultimate on the follow-up with Reeker. Ultimate comes out from Gilius. He's trying to peel. What can he get done in the backline? Reeker has the Guardian Angel to proc here. Kaiser trying to find the hook, but Jenax is going to dash away. Ultimate from Unforgiven. Gets 3 members of SK, but they have the zombie form. Can they follow up? No, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to. Mad Lions have a mid-wave. Jenax is going to run to it as quick as possible to clear it away. And just as we said previously, it doesn't look like Mad Lions can end the game. They have no waves to play off. They're going to get a second Elder Dragon, but they can't actually get anything done with it. Armut's going to defend the base, and that's going to be that. No waves for Mad Lions, but an Elder Dragon, they'll definitely take that. They have a Baron. Can they end the game? These zombie forms don't seem to be doing too much work in the later stages of the fight, because there's so much damage coming out from everyone that they're just... Mad Lions probably going to walk up here and try to force the fight. 15 seconds of Elder left. SK have package. They're going to wait. They're going to play it patient. Exactly as Mad Lions did previously when SK was in the exact same position in their base with the Elder Dragon ticking off. Do they fancy this mid-wave? Because if they don't, Mad Lions can run it down mid, and SK, you might be in the Dragon Pit, but you won't be able to contest it. Elyoya might have to flash away here. Pops the Zhonyas as he knows he's out of position. What's going to happen here now then? Because Gilius flashes forward, gets the knockup. Is he going to solo kill him? Flash comes away. Kaiser has to drop the ultimate and pop the stopwatch. Caught out here. Jenax is going to pop Kaiser. Armut's alone in the backline, but he's getting so much damage out. He's going to get the stopwatch popped as well. Unforgiven pops the ult, but look at Mad Lions. They're running it down mid. Maybe they can end the game here. SK need to base. Can Unforgiven stop anyone? Can he stop any bases? Blind W, can he stop anyone? Looks like base is going to come in from Gilius. Inhib's going to die, but look where Mad Lions are now. They're on the wrong side of the map. Treatz is in. Gonna look for the combo. Gilius is here. 2 members are gonna be dead here for Mad Lions, but what can they get done? Kill onto Jezu, but he has GA. Sertuss versus Unforgiven on the top right of your screens. He has the GA as well. GA from Reeker. So many people are resurrecting, but no Reeker's dead. 70 seconds left on these respawn timers. Only Unforgiven alive. 54 minutes into the game. Oh, he got sniped across the map. Jezu takes down Unforgiven. 5-4-0. 10 minutes ago, man down. But we keep on going. SK win. 1-1 on the standings now. First win of the Super Week. And God, that was such a bloodbath, such a messy game, but such a sigh of relief for SK. Huge props to Sertuss in these